And look, she was the tennis-obsessed kid who would play for hours on end, hitting the ball against a brick wall in her hometown of Barellan. And her hopes of going pro were achieved in spades. She claimed an impressive 14 Grand Slam titles, 4 of them at the Australian Open when it was played in Kooyong. And I'm very pleased to say that tennis legend Evonne Goolagong-Cawley joins us now. Evonne, hello.
Hi.
Lovely to see you.
How are you? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming down. Look, you got this whole event underway by cutting the official ribbon at the Australian Open. What an honour.
Oh, thrill for me, and particularly with someone like Rod Laver. I mean, that's a dream of mine. He's always been one of my heroes.
Yeah.
So it truly was a great honour.
And we've seen some fabulous performances overnight from the Aussies. Alex de Minaur, of course, making it through. In terms of the talent that we've got in Australia, we've got some really good players, don't we?
Yeah, it's good to see 2 young ones coming up and doing so well. So we've got a bit of a bright future, I think, for tennis in Australia.
And Ashleigh Barty, she claims you as one of her favourite players, and also you're a bit of a mentor to her. Do you reckon she's got what it takes to make it all the way?
Oh, I think so. You know, I mean, I just like to be like a sort of friend. You know, somebody to call up and say, how's your fishing or whatever.
Do you?
I mean, I've always had a good friend during my career, someone I could sort of, go away from tennis and sort of talk about something else. But yeah, I'm very proud of Ash. She's handled herself so beautifully well, and she's happy. I can see that she's really happy at that, and that's why she's become even more confident within herself. And she's improving all the time. I think this is probably her best year ever that she's had.
Yeah.
And so who knows
Yeah.
what might happen here at this Australian.
She's in a really good place, isn't she, personally and
She really
professionally?
is.
And last night was a bit sad too with Andy Murray bowing out. Potentially we might see injury, obviously, causing him enormous problems. He might not make it through to Wimbledon.
Oh, I feel really sorry for him. I mean, there's nothing worse than, sort of spending most of your life, and dreams of, winning Grand Slams.
Because you've
and
been plagued by
everything.
injury along the way too during your career.
Yeah, I've had injuries, but it didn't put me out for a long time. I guess the only other injury that put me out for a while was having babies.
Which is not an injury.
No, I know. I'm kidding.
Now, we've got these wonderful players behind us. We're here on centre court, which is, I'm overwhelmed by itself. But tell us about these kids. They're part of your foundation and they're here for Tennis Camp.
Yes, well, I've been running the Evonne Goolagong Foundation. We formed the foundation in 2012, but we've been doing the work of the foundation for nearly 22 years now. And we started off by doing a national camp, federal government program for better health and education. And my husband came along and thought up this whole program of come and try days, state camps, this national camp, but all the time they have to stay in school to get to that next level. So we do come and try in 2 places within each state. We pick the kids that really try hard and listen to the coach. Although we will take the good ones too.
Yeah.
We give them free coaching lessons through the foundation.
And they're all Indigenous kids.
And they're all Indigenous kids from all around Australia. So we'd really like to get some more funding to try and sort of go more into the communities. But we do have, busloads of kids coming in from communities each place we go. But we work through the schools. So we just don't contact the kids, keep in contact with the kids, but the parents and the school teachers to make sure they stay in school. So all these young people from around Australia have earned the right to be here today on Centre Court because they stayed in school.
Well, and they have amazing skills and talent, and well done for you for bringing up a whole new generation.
Thank you.
And
well, from here, we give out scholarships to schools all around Australia. So we've given out 67 scholarships. We have lawyers, doctors, coaches, and there's about 17 going to uni this year. So yeah, it's all about education.
Absolutely. A whole new generation coming up, and it's such an honour to meet you, and well done.
You too,
Look at this, guys. It's Evonne Goolagong-Cawley.
And this is Deb.
We're just a tiny bit jealous.
Look a bit
So
starstruck,
cool.
Tim.
Wonderful stuff, Deb. And isn't it great to see? It's been a long time between drinks, but young women coming through the ranks now and really succeeding in Australia.
Yeah, I'm all about the Barty party.
Yes, indeed.